This is not the Nippon you know. Shadow of the Road takes place at the fall of the Edo period. It is a time of great change, not just for Nippon, but for the entire world. While some of these changes occurred in reality, many others are unique to our story. While great care has been taken to research and explore these areas with sensitivity, characters, locations, and events do not reflect their real life counterparts. This is a work of fiction. As for how and why these deviations from history have occurred, that is for you to discover. Welcome to Shadow of the Road. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Shadow of the Road. I have no idea what to expect from this game, but I've heard it's really exciting. It's like a turn-based. It takes place in feudal Japan, but there's robots and magic. And it's by Owlcat, which I'm really excited. They have the upcoming Expanse game coming out, which I'm very, very excited about. Civil war erupts between the shogun and emperor. I thought this would be read. Between divine traditions and ruthless progress. Oh! Look at that scorpion bot in the background. That's sick. I love this. I love this style of having these mechanized robots fighting infantry and samurai. It's such a cool thing. It's like Wolfenstein, but in feudal Japan. I love it. I love it. Is that us? No longer samurai. Ronin. We play by our own rules. When you can fight without honor, there's a lot you can get done. It's a very efficient way. Oh, that's a good one. Let's hope it burns. Okay, a few days later, Satoru and Akira arrive at a well-traveled Ryokan, a half-day's march from Edo. A few surviving stragglers from the Shogun's army occupy the booths around them. Wayless and grieving their fallen master, the Ronin consider their next move. All right. There we are. Look at us. Handsome fellas in the corner over there. Of course you knew. Master Mochisigu was cunning and relentless in equal measure. What were we thinking? Continue. Oh, I love this. I love when games let you. I know what sake is, but the fact that you can kind of get a bit of a history lesson here. Originally developed thousands of years beforehand, by the time of the late Edo period, the sake making process has evolved. Distilled alcohol is added to the mash so that delicious, refined taste emerges. Satoru listens to the memory of a happier time in silence, a morose expression on his face. Oh yes, it was all my fault. You see, my skin, Satoru. Tell me, how could I hide this blush of sake? 2 decades later, and his words still ring so clear. It's time to spar. A samurai is always prepared. Tell me, Satoru, what happened next? And you can read more about samurai right there. Often organized into clans, the politics, practice, and allegiances of samurai differ. Nonetheless, they are high-ranking in Edo society, and their presence met with respect and fear by the lower classes. Ooh. Respect and fear. I do not recall. So I don't know if they stopped the dialogue and the audio because this is just the demo, right? Or if they just don't have these lines recorded and some of them are and some of them aren't. I would hope that the full game is fully voiced. Or not fully voiced. It's a bit disorienting that you go from... But anyway, a sight I'll never forget. The Shinai, a bamboo training sword used for sparring and practice. In truth, Satoru and Akira were lucky. Had their master truly been merciless, he would have disciplined his misbehaving students by forcing them to fight with Bakudo, a heavier wooden sword capable of inflicting serious injury. Were this the case, they may have nursed more than a hangover the following day. The Shinai trembling in your hands and the concentration on your face, desperately holding onto the contents of your stomach. That's not how I remember it. He beat us until we could no longer stand. Was it a lesson or a punishment? Satoru remembers his master's words. A wound given in training is a wound taken from the battlefield. At the word battlefield, Satoru's expression falls as he gazes into the Sakazuki. I'm going to butcher saying some of these words. Traditionally, sake is served ceremony at a ryukin or inn such as this. It is brought out the guest in a heated bottle, then sipped. It's a small porcelain cup. See, you're getting a lesson by playing this game. 10 out of 10. You do not mourn him alone. Every strike of his blade, every lesson he imparted. It's thanks to the master. We drink and remember. It was our duty to protect him. We failed. There was no way to save him, but you, Satoru, you I could save. I do not regret that. Our lives have not been saved. We traded them for our honor. Oh, we got a little choice here. Honor can be restored. Our lives cannot. I will not rest until yours is reclaimed. I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Zuko got his honor back. That was his whole deal. If Zuko could do it, you can. Then we shall act as Onryo, literally vengeful spirit, and Onryo is a particularly cruel and violent type, often though not exclusively women. These ghosts have been wronged, it's a little hard to read, or mistreated in life, and so return as spirits to exact their revenge on their enemies. We will not rest until we bring death to those that wronged. Honor can be restored. I will not rest until yours is reclaimed. Screw mine! I will do what is needed. Akira was pushed moderately towards the warm-hearted path. Relations have improved. And what of your honor? I will restore it by repaying the debt of kindness that you once gave to a broken boy. I see no boy, only a true warrior of the Komodo, the way of the Kami. Komodo has emerged as an organized code describing the virtues, morals, and practices of true samurai should follow. By training minds, bodies, and souls, samurais walked past the Kami, and doing so granted boons of their blessing. Earlier in the Tokugawa dynasty, these rules were collected, organized, and even distributed by law. 1868, its teachings spread through Nippon, and its principles are familiar even to non-samurai. Oh! You know this, guys. Coming in for some trouble. We're Ronin now, baby! We're not holding back! What was the point of that? Wild dogs of the Shogun fleeing from your master's heels. Come out, you Ronin cowards. Nani? No matter, I will flee no longer. Hiding does not become a true warrior. Allow me, Satoru. I will teach them to fear the bite of a wild dog. I may be a Ronin, but I still walk the path of Komodo. I will defend the Shogun's honor. I will not see you come to harm alone. We fight together. I still walk the path. He was pushed towards the samurai path. Interesting. I wonder what that means as far as the story. What's the consequences there? Then we will spill blood for the Shogun. Can you not see me? Oh, now he saw us. So we weren't very hidden. Show yourselves. Have you no pride left? So, my informant spoke true. Shogunate cowards hiding from battle and drinking in shame. Speak your name, samurai. I am Kobayashi. It's a long-standing family of samurai. Kaichi, loyal servant to the great emperor, but I do not address a samurai. I see only two Ronin allied to the traitorous shogun, too cowardly to join their feeble master in death. Careful, brave samurai, here insults and insolence. But can your blades match your words? Submit to strength of the Kobayashi clan, and I will grant you merciful deaths. Why don't you come up here by yourself instead of bringing in all you gangsta friends? Then we'll see who really has honor. Boy. You with that haircut over there. You're not impressing anybody. Oh, these guys are on our side. Oh, that's good. Your emperor has been corrupted. At the hands of these filthy gaijin. Literally outside person. It's a word for foreigner. Ha! It appears the Japanese savage is upset. ENC rifleman. This isn't right. My informant. Who are you? Whose side are you on? Alright. Oh! That's 1 down. 2 down. I didn't even have to do anything. Look at this. Hands off. Such loud voices. Let's open their throats. Alright, basics! Shadow of the Road is a tactical role-playing game that rewards careful planning and strategic approach. In this tutorial, you'll learn the basic combat, camera controls, timeline, and movement skills. WASD, Q and E, use scroll wheel. Alright, easy peasy. Oh! What are you doing over there? And who's that too? Whose side are you on? Timing is critical. Each battle takes place according to the timeline. You can see all times. Each combatant has their own turn interval score, which determines how often their turn occurs. A lower score means they can act more frequently. So you guys are 0. Kaichi's a 7. A 1. I'm a 2. The rifleman's a 3. Where's... The hell is the key? The hell is my other guy? Is he all the way down here? He's a 5. He's so damn slow. But these guys get 4 turns? Is that what I'm seeing here? I'm understanding that... well, there's probably multiple of them, right? It's not just one. Who are you? You guys better run! Things about to get bloody! Oh, it's like XCOM. We got cover system. Okay, beautiful. I love games like XCOM, by the way. They're some of my favorites. Alright, little tappy tap. Attack of opportunity occurs during movement. Yep, when they... okay, so it's like D&D. We got some D&D stuff going on. Excellent, excellent. I know the game. It's represented by a square grid. You have 1 movement point per tile. How many movement points I got? 6? I got 6. Okay. Move Satoru to the highlighted... here we go. That's 5 movement. Attack enemies, use your skills. This can be found along the bottom of the screen. I got Mofubuki Cut, Twin Blades, cooldown 2 team kills. Okay. And it's Slash! Oh! In the back, baby! Where do you think you're going? The hell do you think you're aiming? No, 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 no. Back hit, okay. Thank God these guys came in, because there was no possible way we would have won this. Some skills are not executed immediately. Instead, after activation, there's a delay while they unleash powerful. Watch out, Satoru is in trouble. Note the red line indicating the looming danger. Okay, I go here. Destroy the cover blocking Akira's shot. Combat. Do I just shoot it? Oh! Alright! Oh, I love that! And now we can... doing so breaks his attack. And also awards him a bonus action point. Okay, so can we do that to this guy too? Ew! Oh. Oh, I shot the wrong guy. Oh. It wanted me to shoot him though, didn't it? Okay. Alright. We don't care if that guy gets shot. Yeah, you can get shot. You're fine. No name samurai. The honor of the Ronin demands that we live. It doesn't matter what happens to you. Maybe if your gun didn't have 8 flipping barrels, not a single one of them was... This coward runs away. What the hell? More powerful skills often come with unique drawbacks or conditions. The Twin Blades skill has a particular only becoming once 2 enemies have been killed. Okay. Okay. You got 9 health. We're going to move here. Twin Blades, 5 to 6 times 2. So this is 10 to 12. 12? My son? Stupid rifleman. What'd they call him? What was it? Oh, I gotta remember the words. Now we still have a movement point. We can get behind cover here. So we're protected from that guy. You're fine. You can take another slash from the back. You're fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's sleeping. He's fine. He's fine. He's sleeping. You can do a delayed skill. Be careful, just as rifleman, so as secure, ensure he's positioned safely. Prepare a well-placed shot on any enemy. Well, that guy has only 8 health. Who's the leader? Where's the guy with the goofy-ass haircut? Where's he at? Did he already go down? Or did he run away? I want to shoot him in the back. Alright, we'll go for you. Where are you going? Oh, clever, clever, clever. Should I hunt down that guy? Probably not, right? Alright, we'll throw ourselves. We got 24 health. These guys only got 10. All our movement. Slash! That guy's done. End our turn. Shoot him right in the back. Suck it and see it coming. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. We are at a disadvantageous position here. Alright. We can make it work. Get some half cover. And this will provoke an attack of opportunity. So I can't even go around you. No matter what I do, you're going to slash me as soon as I go bam, bam. Did you lose track of the shot? Is that what happened? Because he hid? God, you're bad at rifleman. You have no melee options available to you. Alright. Okay. Yep, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I probably should have ran behind him, right? Okay. Leave my friend alone! God damn! Okay, you don't know what's coming for you. Smack! And I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh, he liked that. I saved him. He liked that I had his back. You better go run and reload. You're aiming your shot. Not for long, sucker! Target out of range. He's still out of range? Yeah! Broken! Get the hell out of here with that. Now we line up our shot. Take an extra turn. Is he gonna be able to do that? I didn't even think about this, actually. Uh-oh. Oh! God damn! Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. We're learning. We're learning the game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're gonna go for cover. Yep, can't see me. Can't see me. Death! Shot a wall. Nerd. Alright, let's just shoot him. We're just gonna shoot him. Yep. 1. 2. Oh. You're tough. You're tough. You know what? Let's go for the execution. Twin blades, baby. Ooh! Relations have worsened. Why? Kill assist. Oh, welcome back, friend. We're just looting the bodies. Beyond damage abilities can have widespread effects, such as reshaping the timeline. Here, Kaichi delivers a staggering strike that shifts Satoru's next turn rightwards, allowing him enemies to move fast. Pay close attention to shift. This may leave them vulnerable to a flurry of attacks. With his shifting attacks and covered by 2 riflemen, he's a treacherous adversary. However, note that frequent delayed attacks leave his riflemen vulnerable to breaks and bonus AP. Take advantage of this for multiple actions per turn. Okay. All right, there's a lot of mechanics going on here. A lot of really cool mechanics. So I think what I should do here is... You're just 1 spot out of range. But what I can do is probably... That's 1. And then I'll be able to get behind this cover. If I come here... Interrupt you. You're broken. Now you're out of range, so I probably should have done it to you. But I can go back here. Hit you. You're broken. And then I can... Well, if we just get rid of your buddies, right? We should go for the weak guys first. Action economy. Action economy. Take that. 3 arrows. You better run. Oh, you were the moron that ran. Oh, shh. Some skills allow this to be manipulated. His leader's call is one such example, reducing the turn interval of his allies and himself, therefore gaining more frequent turns. Okay, look at that. Now I go. Then I go again. Then he goes. Okay. You've learned shift, exploding breaks. Put all your knowledge to the test. Defeat your enemies. Will do. Well, first off, get this sucker out of here. Bop! Bop! He's done. And go closer to him. And what are you going to do? You got 4 barrels on that thing. How many shots you're allowed to take? Oh, God. Oh, you're not doing so hot. Well, he's going down next turn, right? 1, 2. He's out of here. And let's get him a bit further back because he is not doing so hot. Keep going after him. Yeah, 1 damage. I'm not scared of you 1 damage, son. Look at this. Hello. Flanked. Yeah. Right in the face. It'd be cool if you saw, like, the arrows sticking out of him as you kept wounding him. Although that, I guess, eventually, for someone with 24 health, would start to look a bit silly. Alright, now we just gotta play this smart and sprint up to you, right? So we can keep... This ain't worth cover? This wall ain't worth any cover? That's fine. That's worth half cover. We could go there. Okay. Now, can I shoot you? Target is obscured. No. We're gonna wait for you to come out to us. Oh! We'll go right here. Well placed shot, although I'm guessing he's probably gonna move. Nice. 10 oh, we gotta keep an eye on the timeline. If he gets 2 turns in a row, that means he can shoot right after he fires. We'll get some cover there. He's probably going to shoot him, but that's okay. Yep, he's going to run out. Shoot my friend. You doing all right over there, buddy? You're not looking too hot. I'm trying my best. This guy's a coward. He's running all over the place. I can't get to him. There's no dash action either. Stop running! We're getting him cornered though. All right, let's just start shooting this guy. Can we just start shooting him? In the back? Once in the back? Twice in the back? Yeah, reload. Reload. You're stuck in a corner now. Alright, so it's gonna go me, then him. So we just might as well keep shooting, right? Unless I can do this. Yeah. And then we'll get the extra damage. Back of the head. Oh! Brothers. Where are you? They're all dead. I shot him. Who the hell is this guy? What are you doing over there, Brent? What are you doing? Is he supposed to be here? I see the teaching of Mochitsugu Duno in your blades, warriors. Satoru, Akira, your discipline honors them. It's good to see you even in these troubling circumstances. Enough! Let me. It's kind of sad. It's not that sad, though. Ooh! Time limit, time limit, time limit. Kill him, may you regain honor. Show this man the path to Yomi, let Akira. Perhaps second chance may lead to better choices, just as might for us. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Relations have improved. They're going to the samurai path. Thank you, Satoru. There he goes. I'm glad you walked the path of our faith. Would you have even let him go if I did that? You don't seem like the type of guy that would say, yeah, let him run. Come with me, we must speak. I take it you've had your fill of sake. Might I also assume you know who I am? Of course, Tayasu-sama, faithful hand of the Shogun. Master Mochitsugu, he praised you often, and for him, praise was not. I mean, he was many things, but... Akira, let us not speak of ill of Mochitsugu-sama. Silence is a flower. Mochitsugu Duno knows this very well, and yet he voiced praise for you too. Most loyal, capable of his pupils. In this time of great war, his loss will be felt all the more. Emperor Mochito, he must be stopped. Look around you. You have seen firsthand misguided men follow his proclamations blindly, and the power of these Gaijin weapons. Indeed, his machinery of war, man, you look like a machine in that armor. Take on the whole damn army by yourself. Each morning, my pigeons return with news of his depravity. Hiroji, his 12-year-old servant in the Emperor's castle, found in possession of a Shinto talisman, the execution of Hirochi's parents, both cast into an enormous clay pot and boiled alive. They were what? That's not all. Their flesh was served as a stew. He was forced to dine upon his parents or suffer the same fate. Man, this guy is just... All he needs is a chessboard when we meet him and a sinister speech and some organ music, and then we know exactly what kind of guy we're dealing with. Is an enemy to all. Under his will, our lives and traditions, our connection to the kami will be taken from us. I must ask a request of you, but first, do you have questions? I don't know your profession. How did you know we were here? Knowledge is my business. Even the drunken rambles of two runaway Ronin are their past misadventures. I don't know your profession. That is true. You do not. Tayasu-sama, we are at your service. What is your request? Forging a big clay pot, enough for the Emperor. To all you present yourselves to the Shogun Ito, he wishes to speak with you. Shogun Takugawa-sama? For over 200 years, the Tokugawa dynasty has presided over Nippon. The current Shogun, Tokugawa Yoshinobu, is the 15th of his lineage. Under their rule, has undergone many changes. Nippon has undergone many changes. Strive for a greater connection to the kami. Its military and moral codes have been unified as Kamido. The shogunate position is to reject the corruptive influence of the Gaijin, particularly those that from the far reaches of the Western world, to maintain his power as de facto rulers. Of course, he subjects to the lesser shogun, Tokugawa, at direct odds with Emperor Mutsuhito. But we are Ronin, unworthy of the shogun. And yet I ask, will you refuse? Of course not. We'll be there. We're going to be there, buddy. In spades. In fact, seems like this is the exact time that you need a Ronin. Hey-oh! Bring it on! I don't get to fight those ninjas? Shadow of the Road. Who is the boy? We're gonna find out. I've heard there's magic in this game too. I want to be able to cast some spells. Sugiyama Estate. The Shogun has delivered his instructions. Travel to the Sugiyama Estate and escort its young master back to Edo. The boy will change the course of the war. The meaning behind these words remains a mystery. Satoru and Akira travel in secrecy through forest roads. On a rain-soaked evening, they arrive at their destination. I saw a visual of ninjas coming out of trees in the woods. Can I do that part? Hmm. Oh, you do get to do it. I wanted to see that. You showed me that screenshot of ninjas coming from the trees. I'm gonna want to fight the ninjas. Hmm. Yeah, okay, so you're exploring Nippon. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, so we have free exploration. Traverse a mystical world with secrets, adventures. As you journey, you may discover collectible items, objects, characters with their own stories. Pay attention to learn deeper insights, its customs, history, and the lives. Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for too, was that you could sort of just freely explore Baldur's Gate style. Nice, nice, nice. Crease telegram. The journal is essential for tracking progress, gathering information, reviewing knowledge, ongoing course entries. Yep. Organized for easy reference. The J button. Okay, so we got a log of the characters, which is good. We have locations. We just found this. Your excuses are shameful! Failing your duties, your child is hungry. Return with prosperity or not at all. Eureka. And we have enemies. Okay, very, very cool. I like this. Also, skill and perks. Can I loot anything else? No? We're Ronin. I could take whatever I want from this card. That looks like they got some brooms. Can be useful if your sword breaks. Do we have a map? Do we have a no map, apparently? At least, not with them. And thank God we had time to rest and we're back at full health. Toki extract. Items. You may collect many items. Some items seem to have no immediate use. Hold on until later. So we just found this. Instantly restores 2 HP. Excellent. Nice. Drag to the belt slot. Oh. Okay. Reishi powder. Restores 2 HP each turn for 3 turns. Alright, well, this guy's the one that's running up into the face of everybody, so I'm going to give him the healing. The other guy, if he's not in the back, then he's not doing his job. Worn Hachimaki. A simple headband stained from frequent use. Can I equip? Can I equip? Can I equip? No. Okay. All right, fair enough. So things appear as you get close to them, and you don't have to sort of find. What is this? Poor strikes. Look at the hesitant marks, a lack of training, or a lack of respect. Somebody's working hard but left in a hurry. Hmm. Does it have something to do with this card over here? Possibly not. Probably, actually. Does it have something to do with ninjas? I'm onto you. Can we go back the way we came? Nope, there's a tree. There, I see that tree all the way. Can we use W? No, we can't use any. We have to right click. Okay. Can we do the sort of... Nope. Okay. Hello. Oh, look at you guys. It's so damn cute. You got little hats. What are you, just dancing legs? Oh. Did you kill this man? Honor would demand that I come in and I slay each and every... It doesn't matter how cute you are. If this is your fault... Pale blue robes, trimmed hair. These are not the callous hands, but a merchant, if I had to guess. Why so suddenly? A Mefurikuzo are benign yokai or supernatural entities connected with rainfall. Childlike carrying umbrellas, paper lanterns, and headwear to guard against the rain. Yokai is an umbrella term that encompasses a spirit or supernatural entity. Some may manifest commonly, dancing in the rain. Others are more rare. Their names passing through hushed whispers, spreading in folklore. So I love this idea that they're... Alright. Hello? Yeah, we got... You guys are just let us take... You're not gonna get pissed off when we start taking this stuff, right? You don't want it for yourselves? So we can go take a look back at the cart. We can't go through water. Alright. Samurai don't know how to swim. Arrive, report the merchant's death to someone at the estate. Okay, we'll do. Your merchant didn't make it. I will continue his mission. As Ronin, it seems only right. Raku pottery. Statuettes of Amaterasu, a rather amateur statuette, right? Leave the kami out of your childness. Keep searching. Azami tea and a few Toki extracts. What is this? Some kind of device, a weapon, or something else? Gaijin technology? The East Nippon Company brought with them terrible machinery of war. By 1868, many of these have found their way to the battlefield, powerful rifles, explosive capabilities, and more. To some, this technology is revelation and great boon. To others, a dark omen of Nippon's uncertain future. The full extent of the ENC's capabilities are a closely guarded secret. We take only the herbs. May the kami forsake all those tempted by this machinery. Yeah, those who do not embrace the change get left behind inevitably. History has taught us as much. Actually, even all, we're no bandits. No, we're Ronin. Push towards the Ronin path. But it may help our cause. By our understanding of the enemy, maybe it can even be used. Only to the dead eyes of our master, a discarded corpse of the battlefield. Perhaps it's time for something else. Let us go. We must find the go. So you can decide if you want to be pure and traditional, or if you really want to embrace the future, but in your terms. Or maybe you can go complete psychopath. You could go totally insane. So it's a bit... right, better. Okay. Didn't we... In the cutscene, we were walking up to this village, and then... In the gameplay, we were getting hunted by ninjas in the gameplay scene, but now we got here, and there's no ninjas. So they have to show up at some point later, right? They're gonna attack the village or something. I want to fight them. Omura Satoru. And my name is Takagi Akira. We gladly find ourselves in your care, fellow warriors of the Shogun. That's right, as a Yurei, faint spirit. It is them. But we are not fellow warriors, Ronin. Of course. We do not mean to offend. You're ready for steed. Master Kenjiro awaits your arrival. But we are keeping our eyes on you. Watch your steps. We acknowledge that we're a Ronin. We don't need to insult them. They let us in. They did their job. There's no need to be a dick about it. An old unkept man in decrepit clothes. I love the fact that you just insult them as you walk by, though. Just like, spit in their face. An unkept man in decrepit clothes watches the rain fall in the courtyard. Must be Kanjiro. Upon seeing the two Ronin, he calls out, "You too, finally make an old man wait in the rain. Every day I'm reminded that manners have forsaken the world. We traveled with great speed to reach you. You're here for the boy? Yes, by the order of the Shogun Tokugawa, we are here to escort your son. That little snot is no son of mine. I have given him shelter, clothes, food. This ungrateful brat has been exploiting my kindness. Take him!" Hello? How are you? My dear, do not share bitter words. You presume to instruct my manner. Forgive me, my love. I've only come to... How dare you interrupt me? All I'm doing for my own goodness is correct your mistake. Now do as you're told and stay in the house. My son is not a mistake. And still you speak. A wife obeys her husband. Return to the house. I want to say, get back in the house! These are men talking. No, I'm just kidding. All matters have forsaken our world. Perhaps if my wife's valued her purity, we would have avoided this mess. You gotta be gentle. Hey, I liked it. But that's the Ronin path, because we were disrespectful. You dare speak to me? A pathetic Ronin. You would not stand before me today. He's an honorable man. He only meant... I know what he meant. You speak of things you do not understand. The wretched boy is probably by the koi pond. Take him and get him out of my sight. Your allies grow in power. They gain skill points. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Skill tree may allocate skill points, so we can go... These are the skills we got. We can get Bloodthirst. Damage 2 to 4 times 2. Critical 5%. Distraction 2 to 4. I don't know what distraction means. Empowers his attack by wielding unique high grip. He strikes twice, dealing 2 to 4. Additionally, 25% chance. So you got 50% chance of inflicting bleed. He dashes to an enemy. That one I like. Skills. Every skill has perk points attached to it. This is yet another kind of progression. More on that later. Does it? Body 1, mind 1, spirit 1. 0, 0, 0. I can't go up there. So I want the one that lets me dash. Every hero gains 1 perk point. Okay. So we got another skill now. We could dash. I insulted the man, but he kind of deserved it. I don't want your damn food anyway. Your wife would probably spit in it. I would. Finish your business and leave. I gotta report the death of a merchant to someone here. Do you have a pet tiger? That is a big-ass dog. Can I go pet him? I'm a Ronin. Let me through. Is this gonna be stealing? No? Okay. Thank you. You think it's refreshing? You walking around with your tongue out? What are you, 7? I'm just kidding. I still do that. Go out and catch snowflakes on your tongue when it snows. It's a good time. Alright, where are we supposed to go to report the merchant debt? Or is he not going to let us because we pissed him off? Look at that rotten board. What rotten board? You see a rotten board? I like that they're having chit-chat with one another based on what they see. That I really like, actually. That's a nice detail. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. I got no idea who I'm supposed to be talking to. I saw a dead merchant. Can I report it to you? You guys seem like... Can I go in here? Okay. This isn't trespassing? The servants neglect their duties. This place is a disaster. Leave a mess. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I have no time. I'm just gonna borrow these. Thank you, sir. You're not saying I can't take them, so I'm assuming that it's up for grabs. Here, you could get the greater. You could get the regular. After consuming, the next damage attack receives a delay of 5. In return, it deals double damage. If combined with another delay, this effect stacks. Whoa. The next damage also shifts the enemy rightwards by 5. Okay. Restores 2 for each. We put that on you. And yeah, we'll shift the guy by 5. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh, you should probably put it on him, right? Because he acts more frequently. Am I just robbing these guys? You have your eye, but... Oh, you? Can I report it to you? Hello? Sir? He stiffens as you approach. Move along. The body of... We respectfully ask for his cremation. Towards the samurai path. A body by the lake. What happened? Are you responsible? Yeah! Yeah, I saw him. He had some useful stuff on his cart. He accused the merchant of being a spy. His punishment sees half the merchandise that the man on his way. But with the margin of these traders, probably was enough to bankrupt him. They know he has the contraption. I strongly suggest to keep that hidden. They may not be as open-minded. Thank you for informing me. I will see to his body, but now it's probably best you take your leave. Okay. Okay. They're not as open-minded. I get it. Listen. I figured he would have known. They would have known. They would have gone to check it out, and then they would have been like, "Oh, where's the thing?" Towering giant stands. Ooh. Halt. Do not worry. These are the warriors. The boy looks down. He's putting on a brave face, but he's very anxious. We met your father. He taught us all about manners. As a matter of fact, a little smile appears. See the reason you're sitting here in the rain? I spent time alone or with my mother and Ashida. Bokan, young master. I just thought I'd have more time. My manners. My name is Toshiro, and I'm the Hiratsumi Ishida, my guardian, my friend. This is Takagi. Forgive our haste, but we must depart swiftly. Although he's smaller than yours. How is that the Ronin path? Oh, because it was not formal, like, this is me. Bow in your presence. Yeah, I'm making a joke. You gotta be very stoic and serious all the time. Do you know why the Shogun wishes to speak with me? We do not know. We live only to carry out his will. I see. It's alright, you can ask. I haven't met anyone like you. Skin and hair as white as snow. Ruri Karakusa. The small flower that grows in spring can be found in fields. It's renowned for beautiful pale blue color, akin to the eyes of a newborn baby. Some will say I was born under the pale moon. Others say that I was cursed. Ooh. Do not frighten the young master with your stories. There's no curse. He was born like this. There's no one quite like you. On that we agree. Bokan, I know my appearance may be a little strange, but you can trust Satoru and I deliver. Oh! God damn, I wanted to do that. Are your robes on fire? How did you fall over? Let's have a little fun. We will protect you. Ishida was pushed towards the mirth past. Alright. No force will topple a golem of mirth and awe impenetrable. Movement 6, action 1, hit points, turn interval. He has a slash, a ram, and a head bash. So we have a Goliath on our squad now. You've learned shift effect modifies when a target, as she is a behemoth, can use his towering size. His ram skill charges and shifts them rightwards on the timeline. Hey, buddy. Hi there, friend. We're just gonna select target node. Oh, we gotta go through him. Whoa! Oh, we pushed him back. Gotcha. Notice the enemy has been shifted. Yep. You may discover skills that can go both ways. Okay. Who's up? Oh, you have more movement. Okay. You got 12. We can go up to you. And out of range. Oh, shoot. There's people coming out the water. I didn't even see these guys. Okay. Gotta move one closer. Biting wind. No, we just already wasted that. So we'll just get rid of you. So that you don't run away. Bam, bam! You learned delayed skill. But there are ways to mitigate this. Some powerful skills resist breaks through focus. Focus shields the delayed skill. With focus has been depleted, the break occurs as usual. You can see it displayed visually. When focus... Okay, who has focus? You do? You have focus? What's your focus? Is it 0? Is it 0? Okay, where do... Oh, is it that? It's right there, that... Bam, broken. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And you know what? Why not? Get rid of you. No turn for you, son! What are you guys gonna do? So I can actually try out this skill now. Select target node. We'll push it back. Oh, that pushed me. Okay. And now we get to stab you in the back. Enemies have called reinforcements. Okay. So they're coming the next turn. Now. I wanted to... Oh, you got a gun. You got a rifle as well. That is a lot of suckers to throw our way. Are you serious? They need the numbers because they can't do it on their own. You are... What the freak is your plan here, buddy? Nice! Not too shabby. You're gonna get yourself killed. You're gonna get yourself killed. Well placed shot. Right on you. Okay, can we do that ram again? We're not gonna be able to, are we? Okay, you gotta wait. And... Get rid of you. Wonk! And now we run... Oh, shoot. We ran past 2 guys to get to you. Not very smart. I don't know if that's going to help at all. Nobody else was in range. Is this in a certain range? I don't know. Flamethrower ninja. Sick, 10 damage to him. Okay. We could finish you off. Slash! Go here. Finish you off. Finish. Oh, we don't have a whirlwind thing. Okay. Little tappy tap. I probably should have went. Okay, so you can't even run around them like that. Otherwise, they get a freebie. What's your plan, buddy? You gonna set me on fire? Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Because you need to be broken. Where are you on the timeline? So you're gonna get to go. But you have 6. It would have taken 6 to break through to you. That wasn't gonna happen. Okay. Move down. And bash him. Bop! Why can't I move there? There we go. Can you shoot him? Can you shoot him? Next is a flamethrower guy. He's gonna burn you. Okay. You... That's 1 action. Then we'll regenerate. That's 2 actions. Oh, those are free. Those are free actions. Okay. Great. Nice. And now we can... Cannot target this... Why can't I target that unit? Why can't I target that unit? Cannot target... Why? Why not? Oh, he's our friend! That's why. Duh, because he's the guy helping us. Okay. 1, 2. I should have went behind you. I forgot. That's okay. Oh! Goodbye. I'm not even worried about you. You're a behemoth of a guy. What is this? Final detonation? Oh! His damn pack is gonna explode. Alright. Uh... Why can't I... There we go. Little bug there. And... Bop! And then slash him in the back. Doesn't stand a and this guy is going to finish off 1. Smack 2. Headbutt him. Ugh! Right in the face. Oh, there's still another one. What are you gonna do? Come on. You better run, buddy. Alright, we'll slash you. Bop. And then move. Come on. There you go. Good job. I have a hunch you're gonna stand still. You could have done that before? Alright. You've discovered a small shrine. After a long battle, you can approach it to give a short prayer. Your entire party will receive a burst of healing. It can only be used once in this way. Can't use it again. Okay. Disperse teams, separate, merge teams. Okay, so you should probably be, you two should be together, right? Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so that way. All right, I wonder if you. So these were two very set up combat scenarios. Fuck. All right. Uh-oh. Well, now would definitely be the time to give you some stuff, and we got to give you some stuff. We got to give you some stuff. Okay. We were in the backyard for like 10 seconds. Oh! Where the hell did that come out of, lady? Okay. Lies entangled, truth and webs of cold beauty. Love cannot be bound. Come on, ma. Let's go, mother. Kick some ass together. Oh, of course we gotta help the dog. Oh, there's another way. I see the other way. Where? Come on. Come on. Yep. Shoot it. You morons. You could have easily went around. Just go swim in the water. God damn it. Alright, at least we saved the dog. Your first instinct was to shoot it? Are you insane? Because there's no manners. You said it yourself. Do something crazy. You want to get crazy? Let's get crazy. Nope. Now you done it. You've really done it now, friend. What are you? You're an. Oh, I see you back there. Oh! Oh! My God! What the hell is that thing? You got a messed up family, lady. You got a messed up family. And the ninjas are helping it. Of course the ninjas are helping it. Alright, can we get you? You're out of range? Alright, that's fine. I move a little closer. Bam. Bam. And then we'll stab you from the back. Bang. There's a little potion over there. We'll move up to you. And you know what? Heal up a little bit. There you go. There you go. Top it off. No! Nice! What the fudge are you? Should we be attacking him? He seems to be actually the cause of this. Volcanic eruption. Alright, so where are you? You're here. The monster's gonna go again before you get to go? Is that what I'm understanding? So we'll just take some pop shots at you. Take a little pop shot. Pepper you up a bit. Oh! We could have pushed him in the fire. Oh, we should have pushed him in the fire. That's okay. We'll get him next time. Oh! Thank God we moved. Okay. Let's get rid of you. 1, 2, bop, bop. Are you guys just passing? What's happening with you guys? No! I want to know what this lady... I want to know what Asuke does. She's casting tentacles out of her head. Oh, yeah, push him in the fire. Push him in. We're not friends of his. He's standing in the fire. Is he not going to burn? Cursed locks. Wields locks of her hair and thrusts them forward. Spirit pull. Coaxes the spirit of an ally. They are shifted left by 5. Stabs an enemy with her Tanto, dealing 1 to 2 damage. Okay, so she is a support, mostly. So this guy is not getting a turn for a while, yeah? So we can actually use that on him. So now you get all the way up there. That was a good use. And then we can... Let's move you up here, I think? No? Okay. We'll have you wait there. You had an extra action, but you're protected from that guy at least. Heyo! Thank you for that somehow. Okay, are you in the fire? You look safe from the fire, right? Once we get this guy alone, doing 33 damage that's nothing. So I'm thinking we'll take you out so you can't keep spreading fire around. Smack you in the back. Yep. Yep. Let's... No, you gotta move. Who's up? You're up. Okay. Okay. We move you here. And we'll line up a shot right there. And we just wasted that because he was going next and we should have seen that. Where are you going to? What? Okay, you just keep leaving me alone. I'm fine with that. Okay. Target is immune to this action, but he's not immune to this! Smack! Oh, they track them. Okay, so you still track them. It doesn't matter that he moved. That's good to know. Oh! I think maybe we do that, and then we'll get out of your range here a bit. Okay. You're doing 8, but you're on fire. Oh, you spread your eyes out. I see what you did. 3 to 4 damage. No, you should go probably. Can you? Yeah, go here. And then smack 1. Oh, okay. You explode instantly. That's cool. And then use your hair. That's horrifying, lady. You're terrifying as hell. All right. Jesus. Okay. I don't get what's you're just spreading fire around because fire? All right. Sometimes I don't understand how these things work. So that's an instant detonate. That's not a because it seems like I have time to run away, but then it just blows up anyway. Let's get rid of you. Yep, don't want you around. And is there another eye? There is there. So you're position 8. You're not on the timeline, but I can't aim up a shot anymore. Okay. And you know what? Let's just back him off. We'll back him off a bit. Oh, you're healing everybody. Thank you. Thanks, you floating meatball. Ow! Poke me in the back. Ah, poke me in the back. Come on. So if I shouldn't hit you because if I smack one of these eyeballs, they're gonna explode on me. So I gotta flee from them. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. We'll hit you a bit. Final detonation. Okay. Oh, she has a lot of movement, actually. That's good to know. And then you could choose which direction you want to face. Okay, that's not actually... That's something that was not clearly communicated. And you got a lot of different directions that you can face in. Um, okay, you're dead. And we'll let you go sooner. And that eyeball exploded. Excellent. Okay. Can I? No. Okay. I would like there to be like in Baldur's Gate. if you can hit an enemy with an attack, but you need to move to get there, it will automatically do. Like, I want to hit this guy with Biting Wind, but it should. Instead, I need to go, okay, cancel out of the attack, then move, then go to Biting Wind, then hit him. You know? Oh! He's dead! There we go. You can stop attacking us now, Ninja Man. He's dead. And sometimes the move just seems a bit buggy. Like, okay, it's your turn. I'm selected you. I want to go anywhere, but I can't. I have to go into an attack. There's a lot of bugs with it. It seems nothing too major, right? Nothing huge, but just small little inconveniences. Okay. Oh, very epic. I like this. So I have to go into an attack, then go out of an attack, and then I can move, but I don't see a grid. That needs to be a grid. It's just like little layers of polish that kind of go a long way to make it feel target is obscured. So can I not hit his cover like I was able to do before? Okay, guess not. All right. Get out of here. New journal entry. Toshiro, my baby, wake up. Bokan, what happened to him? His spirit has become trapped. I can't rouse him. I can't help him. I must take him to someone that can. Ashita, would you mind? I will carry him. The Shogun has tasked us with, you cannot serve your Shogun like this. Surely you see that. Then what do you suggest? There's a monastery, the Shinshoku. A man who offered his life and service to the kami and who lives at a holy shrine or monastery. Monastery. Once this vocation was known as a priest and service to kami, however, their abilities have grown. Their function to play the Edo society along with it. Made blessed with magical affinity, and they renowned powerful healers. The same Shinshoku, therefore, commands a mark of respect. I'm sure there are. It's not a discussion. Take the board of the monastery. If you wish to join us, you may. Very well, to the monastery, and please let us make haste. Okay, so there you go. That is a demo. Small things. This is still early. It is just a demo. They don't have a release date set yet, but things that can, I think, easily be fixed. I would like to see, maybe it's somewhere in the options. Maybe it's somewhere in the options, but let's see. Graphics, version info, choice result preview. So there's that. Very little options here currently. I would like to see maybe just a grid option so you can see where they're moving to. I think that would work because it does work in squares, right? So I think that's important. I love the idea that you can choose even though you move over here, which I don't know, maybe I misread that or didn't, but the fact that you can choose which direction you want to face, because that's very important, especially when backstabs, I'm sure the combat really amps up. I think if they're going to do a zoomed in animation at times, I love that conceptually, where they say, hey, we're going to really zoom in on this attack, but if you're doing the same attack that you do all the time, it doesn't really add anything. So if there were special animations when it does do that, right, I think would kind of go a long way as well. Just to make it feel like there's more flair, like there's more gravitas to all of it. The story I like, the setting I really, really love. I adore the fact that they put in all of the definitions, so if you want to sit down and read all that stuff, super awesome. Overall, very fun demo. I could see myself getting into this quite a bit. The mechanics go pretty deep, it seems, too, which is exciting. But just small quality of life changes overall, and just some polish here and there. Like, I had to click on the attack, then not click on the attack in order to be able to move. Small things like that. But overall, pretty fun. Oh, and the voice acting. It would go from voice acting, and then suddenly there was no voice acting. I don't know if that's because they just haven't recorded those lines yet, or if that's how it's going to be in the final release, but pick one or the other. If you want to just only do the voice acting for the kind of animated scenes, that's fine. But if you're going to do it when you're kind of clicking through dialogue, but then suddenly it stops, choose which one you want to do. Not both. It just sort of is disorienting. Okay, I gotta, I always had to read, but now I actually have to read and there's nothing going on in the background. But overall, really fun experience. Liked it quite a bit. This is a cool take. I'm excited to see more, and I absolutely will go ahead and wishlist now. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as well. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. So long, everybody.